Good morning. Good, how are you?
Actually, I woke up at 9:30.
Ah.
I don't know why.
Well, you needed some good sleep.
I guess so. And then I was like, oh my God.
Okay. Okay. It is nice and open.
Yes.
All right.
It's a lot bigger, I think, than the other house.
Mm-hmm. Nice living room. It is a big kitchen. Okay.
Bigger than the other one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Now these, I had some girls living here. These are just those stick-on ones, and the people, well, when they moved in, they liked them. But if you don't like them, we can always take them down.
Okay.
You know, because there's one in here that says life's too short to drink bad wine, which to me is an absolute true statement.
Very true. So what do you guess? These are about 30 by 15 room?
Probably.
Okay. So we got washer and dryer here. What about the blinds? They're all going to stay, right?
Yes, but I don't, if they're torn up, and this is terrible, I used to put blinds in every single home.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, I think there needs to be an age requirement on people, responsibility for people to take care of blinds. It'll cost me $200, $300 to put blinds in a home.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you they're torn up. So I quit putting blinds in homes. So, I mean, if the blinds are the blinds that are here, I put in, but I'm not putting blinds in any houses anymore.
Okay.
The owner actually wants me to make curtains, but I'm not going to make curtains because people would tear those up as well.
Yeah.
And that's, for some reason, I don't know what it is, but like I said, I can spend $300 on the blinds because they're not cheap anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And they're the first thing that's torn up.
Gotcha. And you're going to redo the keys?
Yes.
With all the locks?
Yes.
We've got ceiling fans. Are these going to stay or?
Oh, absolutely. I'm not taking those.
So those, he didn't bring those?
No.
Okay.
He didn't bring anything. Well, besides furniture.
Okay. And the fireplace is functioning or no?
That's just for looks.
It's just for looks, okay.
I'm sure years ago it used to be gas,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not working anymore.
We've got regular plugs and outlets, okay. And then got the bedrooms.
Yeah, I can't believe I was sleeping so doggone good.
Yeah, I bet. This is a really nice sized bedroom here. Okay. Seems bigger than the other place.
Overall, the house is bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, that house is probably 1,300 square foot, almost 1,300. This is probably 16.
1,600, okay. Ceiling fan in here. I noticed on the lease it said no pets are allowed inside. Is that?
That's like I told you.
That's just general?
It's made up by an attorney.
Okay.
You know, I just mark through that if you have a pet and I'll initial it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know you have a pet. Numerous people have pets, and it's just instead of me making up a whole new lease and taking that out, or making up a lease and making that without that in it, I just initial it.
And what if I go below 75 degrees with air conditioning?
Once again, that was made up.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, like I said, some of the things to me were common sense. Don't run your air conditioner and have your windows open. But I guess people had done that at some time, or he wouldn't have put that in there.
Okay.
You know, and to me, it's common sense that you drip your water when it's really, really cold. You know, some people don't do that. And matter of fact, I didn't know it was going to be so cold. Not last night, but the night before, and my water froze up.
Oh, really?
So it happens to me.
Okay.
You know, I'm one of those people that always watch Hulu or Netflix, so I'm not watching the regular news. I check the weather on my cell phone.
Right. Yeah.
And didn't check it, and it got to 19 degrees, and I didn't have water in my bathroom.
Yeah. And we've got, is this the way down to the basement?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. So we got a little room down here. Here's an outlet. Well, I like it. It'll work. So, does he have any updates on when he may be able to leave, or?
No. I'm going to try because it's Saturday and the school teacher's home. She told me that she was going to, by her darndest, be out by the 1st. Well, he's not going to be back in Oklahoma because he's down in Texas, somewhere by the coast or something, until the 27th. And I told him, I said, as soon as you get back, you start packing. And my plan is, when she's moving out, to be moving him in.
Okay.
You know, and everything should happen next weekend. You know, I don't have any guarantees, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's the bad thing. You know, I'd hate for you to be, you know, down here with U-Haul and him still being here.
Right.
So, you know, the only thing I know to do is just keep, you know, checking with each other.
Right.
And for me to keep pushing her. You know, she's moving into, no, she bought a house or something. Anyway, they needed to do some work on it or something. So, it's just, I don't, you know, I can't give you an exact, this will be empty by the 2nd or the 1st. I can't yet.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll figure it out. Okay, well.
You know, I think this will make you a nicer home than the other one.
I think so too.
Mm-hmm. You know, I will change this out. He bless his heart. I said, you know, he said, well, don't change it until I get back. Nobody can steal anything. And I said, you know, Weatherford's a really nice, low crime rate. But, you know, I lock my stuff up. Now, they did have a thing, and I know it was kids, like around Christmas time. Well, I say I know it's kids. People will, if something's in your car, people will break into your car. Mm-hmm. Cell phones, that kind of stuff. So, and I always say, because when I was a cop, people did it, and it was always around Christmas time. That's them trying to buy Christmas. The bad people.
Yeah.
But I'm terrible about leaving my purse in my truck. I've never had any problem. I've never had anything. I did find just this week, there was a Mexican living in one of my vehicles. But 12-gauge shotgun, and he's gone. You know, I can shoot him, but just appearances make a lot of
right. That sure does.
And I live out, well, I say out in the country, but it's out of town. Mm-hmm. You know, I've never had anything stolen. I've never had any problem here in Weatherford at all. If I was in Anadarko where I worked, I'd say that would be the stupidest thing in the world to do is leave the house unlocked. Mm-hmm. But here, nah.
Okay. Well, then that's what we'll do. We'll plan to move out here and be here next weekend, and
I will do my darndest to get her out of that house. You know, he has a truck, he has a lot of friends. It shouldn't take him long to move into the other house.
Yeah.
You know, she's just moving out of a 1-bedroom, so it should, you know, I think it'd take a lot for her to get out.
Okay.
You know, so, I wish I could give you, I wish it was already empty. Mm-hmm. And that way you could put your deposit down, you'd get a key to the house.
Right.
Everything, but I can't until people shift. I can't do that.
Okay. Sounds good.
You know, so.
All right.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, I do. It'll work out good. For me and the dog.
Yes, hey, I live with dogs, and I can't imagine not living with dogs.
Yeah.
Had a lady call me last night, and I think I'm one of the few that allow dogs. And her son, they won't know until April if he gets accepted into pharmacy school. Mm-hmm. But if he does, he wants to bring his dog. And she's like, he's just so depressed that he can't bring his dog. And I'm like, I totally understand, because if I went home and didn't have a dog, I'd be totally upset. Mm-hmm. You know. And where is yours now?
He's back in Atlanta. My dad's watching him.
Okay. I don't get to go on vacation very often, but when I do, I hire somebody to come to and sit in my house.
Yeah.
You know.
That's really good. That's really a lot less stress on the animals.
Yeah. Well, and I should open up this as a side business if I had time. It costs like $18.75 per dog per day if you put them in the veterinary hospitals here. It's outrageous.
Well, I do as a side business, actually.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What do you charge a day?
I charge $15 a visit.
See,
And that's for 2 pets.
That's for 2 pets? See, advertise that.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee you'll make business, because I end up hiring somebody to come and stay at my house.
Yeah, I got a website.
Yeah. Really? Do you really?
That's what I was saying. I've done a lot of research. I know that as a side business, it's really profitable. Special K Pet Care named after my daughter.
I'll be darned.
So I've got all my rates on there. People have me come by 2 or 3 times a day to check on their animals. It's only $15. It goes $15, $25, $35. So it reduces as the more visits you request. I also stay overnight. It's only $60. So it's very affordable. I've got all my rates on there.
Well, I'll check into this, because like I said, I hire. Usually I pay Charles, and I'll go for a week. Fly to, or like last time I went to Vegas, and I was only gone for about 5 days, and pay him a couple $100. Just stay at my house, and whatever food, drink, whatever you want, it's all there. But I want somebody on my property. And see, like now, I have a baby, calves I have to bottle feed.
Yeah.
So I can't leave at all. So I train people to bottle feed just in case something happens to me. So this is wonderful.
Yeah.
See? Great minds think alike.
That's right. Maybe I can help you out sometime. All right, we'll see you soon. Thanks again.